which gives you YouTube and it gives you Facebook as well. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. Beautiful Monday, and it feels just, the temperature is just one of those just right kind of temperatures. You know what I'm talking about? So with that said, let's check area temperatures and see what we're experiencing for the rest of the day. It is creeping up on 70 at 69 in Pineville right now. We have got Corbin, Kentucky coming in, also at 68. It's taking just a second for that information to get to the old phone here. We got Harlan, Kentucky. It is coming in at 67. We've got, let's see, let's go down and check out Speedwell, Tennessee. Speedwell, Tennessee, coming in at 69 degrees. What do we got in, let's pick Wise, Virginia. Wise, Virginia shows that they're 63, so they're the cool spot around here today. But we've got partly cloudy skies, just maybe a little sprinkle at some point during the day, but doubtful. That's up in the Virginia area. Let's get back to the Pineville, Kentucky area and see what they've got on. Pretty much the same. 82 for a high, 61 for a low, and maybe 5%. We're not going to experience too much until maybe Thursday and Friday. So there you go. All right. Coming up this week, we have 3 events that we know of as of right now. 3 events, 2 of which we're going to do our best to cover. We may cover the third one, but they're all happening at the exact same time. It's a National Day of Prayer. That National Day of Prayer is taking place at 3 places that we know of right now. In Tennessee, it is Harrogate at City Hall, according to Mayor Troy Poore. Harrogate at City Hall. And then you've got Middlesboro at the Middlesboro City parking lot at the covered shelter just down from City Hall. And then in Pineville, you have got it on the 2nd floor of the Bell County Courthouse. So in our immediate listening area, one of those places you should be able to get covered. We will be live at least at Pineville and the Middlesboro events. Pineville and Middlesboro events as of right now. It's also prom time, and this month of April going into May. We've got a lot of proms going on. I did the Bell Central prom this past Friday, and the kids they seem to have a really good time. Has nothing to do with me. It's the music it's their music. I just played it in a certain order to keep them happy. So, hello, Blake. Hello, how are you? Good to see you, yes. So Bell Central had theirs, and then we've got we did Bell County's. We're doing Pineville's on Saturday. Pineville's prom on Saturday. They'll have that at the school, so looking forward to that. A lot of those youngsters that we're going to be entertaining. I've been reading to for years. This is another one of those crews that 12 years ago, it was actually 15 years ago that I started reading to them in the schools, but this is another group of kids that I kind of watched go from 0 to 100 miles an hour in a very short period of time. 12 years goes by pretty quickly. Speaking of 12 years going by pretty quickly, how's Donnie today?
I'm blessed. Today, my scripture comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 17 and 18, Paul tells the Corinthians, says, "For Christ sent me not to baptize, but to preach the gospel, not with wisdom of words, lest the cross of Christ should be made of none effect. For the preaching of the cross is to them that perish foolishness, but to us which are saved, it is the power of God." Brian, you have a wonderful week, old buddy.
You too, Donnie. Appreciate you calling in and always being a part of the show.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you. 606-337-1063. We'll say hello to everyone online here in just a few minutes. Just taking a peek at the All 80s Cafe, brought to you by John Smith Subs, that we do right after the news and obituary announcements and the weather. And that goes on Monday through Friday. And we got some, let's see, Terrence Trent D'Arby coming up, Bonnie Tyler, Kool and the Gang, Tony, Pointer Sisters, Prince, Cyndi Lauper, Michael Jackson. Oh, okay. You said that like you were disappointed. Let's see, and Kate Bush. She recently, in the last, let's just say in the last couple of years, her song "Running Up That Hill" has gained more momentum thanks to Stranger Things. Season, was it 2? I think season 2 is when that started using that song again to save one of the main characters there. So anyway, 337-1063, 337-1063. Tradio on a Monday, and I'm going to go ahead right now, this instant, at this moment in time, give away a t-shirt to caller number 4. Going to give away a t-shirt to caller number 4. And also to an impetus to a Walt, a spark. Caller number 4 gets a t-shirt, by the way. A spark to get me to pay more attention to what I am posting on the station page. Never fails. I proofread. My brain just looks over typos constantly. I got something that's kind of going to kick me into high gear. You benefit from my mistakes. Well, what does that mean? That means that if I make a mistake, you're going to get the first person that points that out to me on the station page. I'm going to give them something. I don't know what the something is yet. We're gonna work on that. The correcting Brian mistake, because there's times where people don't even see some of my mistakes, and I'm looking back going, what was I thinking when I typed that in there? So anyway, caller number 4 gets a t-shirt. Your caller number 1, your caller number 2, your caller number 3, keep trying. Looking for caller number 4 for a t-shirt. Buying, selling, and trading, giving away. Your caller number 4, who's this?
James Whitaker.
Where's James Whitaker calling from today?
Little City of Nevers.
Oh, okay. All right. That James Whitaker.
Yes, sir.
Hang on just a second, bud. All right. And your phone number?
606-795-7126. 7126.
7126. All right. You have until the 12th of next month to come and get your prize.
Sounds great, man.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Have a good day, bud.
You too. 337-1063. 337-1063. Folks that are online with us this morning, why don't you do this? I have not picked a town to give a tribute to this morning. You mean like, that movie where you give tribute? No, not like that. No. I mean, not Catching Fire or any of those movies. I mean, to give a highlight. We're highlighting a city every day. So tell us where you, tell us where you live or where you're watching the streams, and we'll do a tribute to that particular area. 606-337-1063. We have got I'm trying to find out what kind of dog this is. It's a dog that likes to smile and get belly rubs. Anyway, there's a hospital dog now, apparently. Does anyone know who it belongs to? Keeps coming into the ER. All right, Misty posted this up. I think we've got the owner, but I'm going to post it on my page. Maybe a little lab in there. Oh, it could be a lab. I don't know. I'm not great with dog species, but I should. I should be, shouldn't I? Yeah, okay. 337-1063. Utility pole work being done near Varilla Curve on Highway 119 in Bell County right now. Make sure you use caution. And as I was coming close on 119 to Page School Center, there were 2 deer just frolicking. Then they stopped frolicking and they jumped right over in front of traffic, me being one of them. 2 doe. Hey, you got 2 doe, you got 3 doe. They were, I know that in that exact area, my wife hit a deer a few years ago and got got some injuries when the airbag went off, but she hit a deer there and almost hit one on Varilla Curve. But I'm going somewhere with this. The deer are out. They're plentiful, and they like to jump right in front of cars before you even have the chance to react. So be careful. So once again, utility pole work being done near Varilla Curve on Highway 119 in Bell County. I also saw the highway department spraying, getting rid of kudzu and other weeds around telephone poles, utility poles. And then the deer. Yeah, so be careful out there as you're driving around. You never know in your community. Remember that call-in radio show? Oh, gosh, it had to have been 16, 17 years ago. A woman called in, and she was serious. She said, how come the deer can't cross at deer crossings? Do they not know it's inconvenient? She was serious. 337-1063. 337-1063. Who's online with us this morning? Well, let's find out at 1044. Before we do that, senior parents for Pineville Independent School District are invited to Senior Award Night, May 5th. So not today, but it's going to be at Pine Mountain State Resort Park beginning at 6 p.m. Senior Awards. And that's next Monday. Monday. Middle school athletes from Middlesboro, they're competing in the UCU Middle School Meet, and that's at Whitley County High School. Got the information shared on our page right now. And again, if you want to be a part of the show today, you can call us at 606-337-1063. So, let's see. There were like 5 schools that had their proms this weekend. Knox Central, Thomas Walker, Gate City, Middlesboro, there's one more. Was it Laurel County? Oh, it was Barberville. Yeah, there you go, Barberville. 606-337-1063. Who's online with us today? I've got the sniffles. Have you got the sniffles? There we go. Unsniffleized. You're so unsniffleized. Let's see. Hello, folks that are online with us this morning. We have got, we got one of our fantastic scammers. Not the ones that are in Great Britain. This one's coming from, I don't even know what country. Wilma Brock's online. Paula Napier. We got Violet Jackson, Angela Hensley. Sonia's online with us. Good morning, Sonia Frederick. We got Wilma's back there. Darlene, Paula, Angela from McCreary County. Harriet's checking in there. Connie Willis from Middlesboro. Josie Cole, what's up, Josie? And she's checking in from Wallens Creek in the Harlan area. Carolyn Hall's in Middlesboro. We've got Marie Lindsay from White Pine, Tennessee. Let's go with White Pine. White Pine, Tennessee. All right. White Pine, Tennessee. What do we know about White Pine, Tennessee? We know that it's a town in Jefferson, Hamlin counties in Tennessee. It's in 2 different places. United States, near the Morristown metropolitan area. The population was 2,471 in the 2020 census. Before the settlement of the area by European settlers, the White Pine area was inhabited by an early group of woodland Indians, used by a group as a site for several large burial grounds and a trail used later by settlers of the community. European settlers arrived in present-day White Pine during the final years of the American Revolutionary War. The community was originally known as Dandridge Crossing, based on its proximity to Jefferson County seat, Dandridge. After the American Civil War, the railroad route was constructed in the area, crossing a prominent stagecoach path. The town was later founded in 1870 due to the growth of the area. It was renamed White Pine in 1873 after a large pine tree that once stood along Main Street. 20 years later, White Pine was officially incorporated. 1905 comes along, and a major part of the city was lost in a huge fire. Then dissolution, and then 1915, White Pine incorporated once again into a town. During the 19th and 20th century, several businesses were established in the area, including a medical clinic, pharmacy, hardware store, and grocery store. And a high school was built in 26. It remained operational till 76. And then 1963 comes along. Construction began on Interstate 81. The later completion of I-81 prompted the relocation of businesses from White Pine Central Business District along the exits of I-81. Here we go. Oh, there. Hello, White Pine. Salute. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, I still got a couple of issues, and somebody called me being rude, but no English, don't call it. Usually you send me a text.
Okay, wait a minute. What'd they say? I can tell you whether it was somebody rude or someone just being a scammer. Did they say some vulgar language?
Yeah.
Okay, that is, we've got some folks overseas that like to, folks, not as many as we used to have over there, just one or two that still like to be, let's see, they like to be difficult, vulgar, and ridiculous. So just ignore them, just hang up on them, okay?
That's what I do. I don't say nothing, I just hang up.
All right, there you go. That's the best thing you can do. Take their power away from them by not even giving them any power.
And I blocked them too, so.
Yeah, they want you to react, so just ignore them.
Well, my mommy always says, don't say nothing, you can't say nothing at all. Right,
There you go. Thank you very much.
I got dishes, I got that tub still back on her, dishes, and then I got end tables and glass tables, and it's not glass, it's like a marble. Then I got wooden tables. 606-670-5542.
5542. Thank you very much.
Thanks, sir.
Bye-bye. Oh, I know it was Anthony. I'm not worried about him. Come on, Anthony, how old are you now? 8, 9? Isn't that stuff for primary school? Who knows? Only Anthony Budwhistle knows. Change a couple of letters in there. Never mind. Deputy Frank Garrick's in there. We got Hollywood D, Chad Gulman, Indy, Hazel Green, Modern Day Debate, 337-1063. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you? Hello, Jeff.
Good morning, Brian. How you doing?
I'm good. What's going on in your world?
They're here. I live in Newtown over here. This is Scott Mullen, but I got a digital scanner, buddy. It's 900 channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow box, brand new. I never did have it. I don't know if you have it programmed or what, but I got it and got 2 other handheld scanners.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a few more items. They just call me. I'll tell you what I got. Numbers 606-670-4108.
4108. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Not anglophobic. I have family over there, so you're telling me I'm anglophobic against my own family. Come on, AB. Come on, AB. You're more creative than that. 337-1063. Carl Slagan in the house. Oh, that's not even AB. My apologies, AB. It was Indy. Indy, the pot stirrer. Yes. 337-1063. Oh. Hello, Speedy. 337-1063 is also the number if you want to get any requests in for music when it comes to our All 80s Lunch, brought to you by John Smith Subs. Friday is going to be our All 80s Day period. The first Friday of the month, we go All 80s. What about 90s? We did All 90s for 2.5 years. It was time to get back to the 80s. So there we go. 606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. I shared some pictures from the 17th Annual Fish Fest, sponsored by Chris Douglas, Bell County Attorney, and several other folks. That seemed to go over pretty well. The, was it HCCA, the Hill Climbers crew? They were here Friday and Saturday. Friday, not really hill climb friendly because it was raining, but still had a good time. A lot of folks had a good time there. Jeff Allen, what's going on? Big shout out to Jeff and his crew at Pineville Hardware. Pineville Hardware. With a name like Pineville Hardware, it's got to be good. Paint, bolts, nuts, tools. What did I get the other day, Jeff? What did I get? I got weed eater line, and I got the wrong size. I'm glad I got a small package. I put that weed eater line in the weed eater, and it was like zip, 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 gone. I got the .95. I should have got the 105. And you can put weed eater line in a bucket of water. What? What are you talking about? It even shows a little insignia on the left-hand side. Did you know you put that in water first? It makes it last longer. It makes it more pliable so it doesn't break and get brittle. That's stupid. It's not. Try it. It'll last a lot longer. All right. But anyway, Pineville Hardware, formerly Long's One and Up and Pineville Pro Hardware, but it's now just Pineville Hardware. And if you're looking for some great hardware, and if you're looking for some great steel products, I've got, what have I got? I have a hedge trimmer by Steel from them. I bought 2 weed eaters from them. I'm a little hard on weed eaters. That didn't come out right. I need to get one of them repaired. They also repair weed eaters. And I bought a chainsaw from them. And that thing, you could drop that thing off of a 3-story building and it's still going to fire up and cut down a bunch of logs. But there was something else that I got just recently. A sprayer. Oh, yeah. I had to get a sprayer for weeds and everything else in my porch. And he put this 5-minute or 5-second or 30-second fluid on it, and it takes care of mold and mildew and everything. Anyway, moving on. I'm getting sidetracked here. Pineville Hardware. Hello to who else we got here? We said Violet, we said Josie, we said Angela, Darlene, Marie. There's Tim Brock checking in. And we also have Betty Asher and Scott Mullins, Hazel Rodriguez, Debbie Bolt. And is there anybody? There's Daryl. Daryl's checking in too. Elma Boatwright, Kitty Duncan, and Miss Mays from Tazewell, Tennessee. If I miss anybody, please forgive me. We've got a good crowd on today, and I overlook people by accident, like Terry Widener and J.T. Haggard, Janice Johnson. They're all here. Good morning, Tradio.
Yeah, I was looking for some pair of geese, if anybody's got any. I'd like to find a male and female, a pair of them there.
Now, you said pair of geese, not parakeet, right?
Geese.
Okay.
Yeah. And my number is 606-909-3701.
3701. Make sure you check, I'm not 100% sure, but make sure you check Wildlife Resources that you can own a pair of geese. I feel like you can, but it's like one of those things that, like, I've found a lot of wildlife that's been injured and tried to help out. And I got kind of talked down to one year by Fish and Wildlife saying that I should have just left the animal to die. Well, it was a beautiful hawk that had a damaged wing. And they're like, you can't have that. And I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to let it sit here and get hit by cars. So, but make sure you check on that first, okay?
Okay, well, I want the, the tame ones. Oh,
okay.
The white one, whatever.
I gotcha.
Thank you, though.
All right. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
337-1063. 337-1063. Skeleton is on. Norick, what's going on? Tony. Coming up on 1056, 337-1063. We haven't done a whole lot this morning, but just try to keep you informed of things that are going on in your communities. And, we do cover a lot more than just Bell County, so just giving you a heads up. But speaking of Bell County, the Bell County Cooperative Extension Service is showing you a little bit easier way to do container gardening. Space is limited. Call today at 337-2376, 337-2376. Tomatoes is on the list this May 13th. It's a Tuesday, a couple of Tuesdays from now. 11 a.m., again, at the Bell County Cooperative Extension Service. Does anybody, I saw this, and not Tradio related, but does anybody take their tomato plants when they're planting them, and instead of putting them straight down, they put them on their side and just let a little bit stick out? Have you ever seen tomato plants that as they grow, their stems start producing roots? That's because they're a vine. They're a vine. You can save space too. Put them sideways and just let a little bit of the leaves stick out. You're going to be giving that plant so much more nourishment. Hello, Mullins family. What's going on with you?
But I forgot, I got an Xbox One for sale, one controller.
Mm-hmm.
Very good shape. I need to sell it too.
All right, give me your number again, Scotty.
It's 606-670-4108.
Thank you, sir.
What's good for flu, bud?
Oh, man, I could tell you a bunch of different stuff.
I have took Alpha Plus. And,
did you take Theraflu?
that Thermo too?
It's called Theraflu, or chicken noodle soup. There's enzymes and all sorts of stuff. It's not just what your mama and your mama used to tell you to eat, but they told you to eat that for a reason. There's a lot of good stuff in chicken noodle soup.
Yeah. Okay, but I appreciate it.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kentucky Mount Laurel Festival is weeks away, and I will have the schedule out. There were a couple of people that just took a little bit longer, and some miscommunication on both of our parts, mostly me, because I wasn't clear. But Downtown Entertainment list is coming out this week. I've got some times already situated, and I had been waiting on some confirmation and just realized that my email did not go out the way it's supposed to, and my messenger is, don't you hate it when your messenger's, you mean my messenger has gas? No, that's not what I meant. But the Mount Laurel Festival carnival rides will be here and all set up by May 21st through the 24th. An extra day, if I'm looking at that right. Last year, there was a little confusion on the price. This year, they're only $25, one armband, for one session of unlimited rides during this special time. Now, they open daily at 4 p.m. So Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, 4 to 11. And then there's 2 sessions on Saturday, and this is all on the 21st through 24th. We're still in April, all right? But you can pick them up in several different places. The easiest place to pick them up will be at Long's Pick Pack in Pineville. Now, if you purchase them through a school, a portion of the proceeds goes right back to support your local students and schools. That's kind of what they do in Barberville. They don't have any corporate sponsors or anything when it comes to the Daniel Boone Festival. They let the students from one school, Lynn Camp, sell all the tickets one year, and then Knox Central sells them another year. And that's how they fund everything they do at the Daniel Boone Festival, because a portion of that goes back to the schools themselves. That was 15%, I think. Maybe just 10. I don't know. It's top of the hour. It's 106.3 FM. Not a whole lot going on today. Just a lot of busy work happening when it comes to the month of April into May. Starting on Friday as well. Sorry, that's a lie. Starting on Thursday, the 1st, we'll start hearing graduation announcements. And you're like, what does that mean? What we do is every year we highlight the seniors. We take, let's just say, we'll use Bell County as an example. Let's say there's 200 kids graduating in Bell County. Well, I'm not going to sit there and read all 200 names for one spot. I break it down into names of like 30, and then whatever is at the end. And then we have local businesses that are saying, hey, I'd like to congratulate our 2025 seniors and wish them well in this new endeavor in their life. It's called life. Moving on to higher and better things. So that's starting on Thursday. Okay, that's starting on Thursday. That'll do it for me for this segment. When we come back, we got birthdays. We've already done Saturday and Sunday's birthdays, and then we'll have today's coming up on Tradio.
Identify yourself, please.
This is the big one. 106.3 FM. WRIL. Pineville.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh no, not that sound! Please, not that sound! I've gotta find some batteries. Gotta find some batteries. Oh, where are the batteries for that smoke detector? Look, this is not the way I want to do this. I don't want to be reminded every time there's... No, stop doing that. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to get it down here, trying to get it out. Yeah, you're getting your batteries changed. Just hang on a second. Ah, that's better. I'm so glad I went to Batteries and More and got those batteries. Oh, that's a different sound. Hey, why is there smoke? Hey, you're not supposed to use a smoke detector when you're done cooking the eggs, and clearly they're done.
Custom Paint and Auto Repair, a family-owned and operated business proudly serving the tri-state area for over 32 years, and they offer mechanical and collision repair. With the opening of their new location on Log Mountain, they can now offer their customers a more convenient drop-off and pickup location. The new location is now the center of their mechanical repairs, while their body shop and paint services are at their Highway 190 facility. Estimates can be done at either location with their industry-leading estimate software, and as always, estimates are free. Their mechanics have the highest ASE certifications, and their body technicians are I-CAR certified in structural repair, welding, and aluminum welding. They use the latest diagnostic software to quickly identify any car's problem, repair it, and get it back on the road as soon as possible. Their body shop is equipped with a state-of-the-art paint mixing system, making it possible for them to match the factory paint on all makes and models. Call now and find out how you can have your vehicle looked at. 606-337-1034. It's Custom Paint and Auto Repair. One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-Stop Phone Shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhones, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-Stop Phone Shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Breeding. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's time to wash that winter grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Spring has sprung at Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. Starting March 2025, we will be open the first Saturday of each month from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., making it easier than ever for you to indulge in self-care. Give us a call at 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. Your time is now.
Leaky ducts? Are you losing money? And does your home smell off? Gear up for spring with Complete Comfort. Our $80 duct camera inspection reveals hidden problems, see where you're wasting energy, and eliminate those stale odors. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, wants you to stop losing money and breathe easier. Call us today at 606-248-5665 for, once again, our $80 duct cleaning inspection. Be ready for spring with your do-it-right specialist.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube has you covered top to bottom.
I'm Jeremy, owner of Grease Monkey's Quick Lube and Tire. Not only can we do your oil changes in 15 minutes or less, but we can also cut and program your car keys. Grease Monkey's is located at 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. You can message us on our Facebook page or call 664-3640.
And we don't want you around.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is the leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Hey folks, it's Mike, Meadow, and Maddie from Harlan 10.
And you know what time it is.
It's tax time in the mountains.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan 10.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tin industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan 10.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan 10.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hi, I'm Hunter Harvey, your local hearing instrument specialist and owner of 5 Star Hearing. I know hearing care inside and out because I've worn hearing aids my entire life. Here at 5 Star, we offer a wide range of services, from thorough evaluations to custom hearing aid fittings. We carry multiple brands which allow you to choose what fits you best, with financing options available. Located in Middlesboro, Harlan, and Hazard, here at 5 Star you will hear better. Call us today at 606-248-4100 to schedule your appointment.
Phone lines are open for those who need to put something on. Remember, we buy, sell, and trade everything except for firearms, ammunition, and a used mattress. You can put a new mattress in there if you want to, but not a used mattress. 606-337-1063. It's time for Mr. Cox. Tradio, can I help you?
I've got a mobile home for sale. It's a 14 to 60. Nice mobile home. I've got a big old upright freezer for sale. And I've got a TV and a big old living room here for sale. And a pressure canner. The canner has never been used but one time. And it's just got all the papers and everything in it. And this mobile home set up on a lot in Middlesboro up on 30th Street. It's a pretty nice mobile home. I need to sell it. I can't live here no longer because my wife passed away, and I just can't stand to live here knowing she's gone. And I need to get rid of that big freeze. Might have some more stuff. I'll sell a little bit later. And the number is 670-5971.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, can I help you?
Yeah, Brian, this is Tommy calling back in. You got that ad again there Saturday about that guy having that Malibu for sale. He said he'd sell the whole car or sell it for parts.
Mm-hmm.
And his name was Eddie, and he lived up Strayer Creek. I couldn't get his number.
Okay, hang on.
If you still got it, I'd like for him to call me at this number. And I don't know what this is because I never do call myself on this phone.
All right, try 606 273
273
91
7
9.
Hey, won't you call and see if you still got it? Because I can't can't seem to get in contact with him. You've done it again, they said, and he said he thanked you at the end for running it again.
Hang on. We'll find out if he still has this. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, that's the wrong phone number. That's the wrong phone number, Brian. That one's on me. You would think I would know how to dial a phone. That's one ringy dingy. Full service radio station. That's two ringy dingies.
Hello.
Hey, this is Brian at the radio station. Do you still have that Chevy Malibu for parts?
Yeah, I sure do.
All right. Someone's been trying to call you and can't get through, but I'll tell them that the number's working, okay?
Okay, yeah. You got the number.
I called you on it.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, today, I meant.
Yeah, 273-9179 is your phone number, right?
Yes, that's it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Brian.
Bye-bye. Did you hear that, sir?
Yep. Yeah, it's Tommy Perkins. He probably knows me.
Okay, well, make sure you give him a call.
Okay, then. Thanks a lot, there. He maybe give me a call there, because I'm not too good at calling anymore.
I understand, brother.
All right, man. We'll see you, and thank you a lot.
You're welcome. Thank you. 337-1063, 337-1063. All right. Hello. This is Tradio. Can we help you?
Hey, Brian. What was that number for that trailer for sale?
That is 269-5971. And keep in mind, Mr. Cox has a little issue with his hearing, so you may have to talk loud, okay?
I know that.
Okay.
You say 59 what now?
5971.
5971?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Okay, I have a video games for sale, clothes, movies and shows, CDs, iPod, tablet, camcorder, jewelry. I need some work done. And my number is 302-5011. I live in Millsboro.
All right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Yes, sir.
I don't think Mr. Cox starts with 269.
Wait a minute.
670.
Oh, yeah, he sure does. All these phone numbers. That woman's, if you're listening, 670-5971. 670-5971. That's on me. Sorry about that.
So what do I get for free for correcting you?
You corrected me on the air. You have to correct.
Oh, okay. Getting picky.
No, I said on the big one. I said big one. Look, now I'm correcting you, sir, so they cancel each other out. I said the big one Facebook page.
All right, we're even.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I have, if I'm in a rush, my spelling atrocious. And that has happened more than one time on the station page. The other day, I put an extra T in the Harrogate, in the city of Harrogate, and someone called me on it. Someone who makes mistakes regularly on his own, but that's okay. That's all right. Don't correct anybody else. And so we had a good time with that, but I want to be accurate. But my phone, I have attempted several times to pull the autocorrect words. You ever have your phone autocorrect something that you didn't want it to autocorrect, and it's a word that completely was different than what you had anticipated? Mine does that constantly, and getting rid of those words that are autocorrected is the worst. If you ever see a post on the station page that the word is supposed to be for, F-O-R, my phone constantly wants to change it to F-I-R, like a fir tree. And I'm like, no, and I can't get rid of it. So there's like 3 extra steps you got to go through to make sure that it's spelled correctly. And it's just a 3-letter word, but I do that constantly. When you're posting too quickly. All right, 337-1063. There is still the Streetscape project. I guess they're fixing a problem. I don't know what the problem is, and it's not for me to understand. But downtown Pineville, they're pulling up some of the brand new sidewalk they put down. I don't know if it's a pipe issue. I don't know if it was poured incorrectly issue. But they're fixing some kind of issue. Now, you would like to think that, with the big hill climb experience this weekend, maybe they realize that the design didn't flow the way it was supposed to, and they're going to correct that. I don't know. And I didn't want to be that guy going, what y'all doing out here? You fixing your screw up? No, I don't want to do that, because it's already been a longer than anticipated project, and I'm sure there's been some frustrations. I'll give you. No, I'm not going to say it. Nope. Because I'm not an architect, and the best I can do is maybe pour a little pad for a light pole. That's about it. That's all I got in me. So I refuse to be one of those folks that gets on Facebook and tries to become an expert on every single thing, and then get no credibility whatsoever or certification either. 337-1063. Yes, Mr. Cox's number is 670-5971, not 269. Could be some hectic weather coming in. Could be. For most of Kentucky, portions of West Virginia, Ohio, Illinois, maybe Indiana. Significant rises on local rivers and streams are not expected. But could be some north of our listening area. And in and around Tuesday morning to afternoon. So, but we'll just leave that alone, because every time that I have tried to articulate some weather issues, I got a weather checker that likes to put me in my place. All right, 337-1063. It is Tradio 1119. We have a trivia question coming up here in just a little bit. We didn't have any kids' birthdays. But we do have some folks that believe themselves to be adults having a birthday. All right, moving on. Oh, by the way, a big Powerball jackpot was won in Kentucky. 16 years since a large Powerball jackpot has been won in the city, in the state. It was sold where $167 million is going to Clark's Pump and Shop on Connector Road. They're getting a small portion of that because they were the sellers. It's in Georgetown, Kentucky. All right. The previous largest Powerball win was $128.6 million, sold in December of 2009, also to a Georgetown retailer, Pro Travel Marathon. Okay, moving on. Because that has no bearing on much of what we do today. We can wish in one hand and... Never mind. 337-1063. No birthdays on the 28th, unless someone's forgotten to call it in, for the 12 and under. So it's brought to you by the Palace Family Entertainment Center, Owl's Fun Center, and Dairy Queen of Middleborough. All right, here's the birthdays for today. The 13 and up box. We got Bessie Hensley and Corey Evans. We've got Retha McDavid and Brandy Davis, Brandon Beshea and Dick Tamer. Also, Sherry Stewart and Lynn Champlin. Happy birthday, one and all. Brought to you by 5-Star Hearing, Bell County Recycling, Caldwell Banker Beshea Realty and Auction Company, Complete Care Tree Removal, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, Cumberland River Regional, K&K Metals, and TEC Transport. That's TEC Transport. Any other... the Family Resource Center at Lone Jack School, just up the road from us here. My friend Amanda is the... that sounds like a show on TV, doesn't it? My friend Amanda. She is the principal there, just a fine individual, and she's got 2 wonderful children and a great husband. I don't know why I'm giving you that full bio on her, but it's a well-run piece of machinery there at Lone Jack. If you're looking to read to your child or grandchildren today, you can do so at 7:30 in the morning. But, and that's going on most of the day, by the way. They will also have a door prize for the event, and they're selling hanging baskets of petunias for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is the 11th this year. They're $18 a basket. Order forms along with the money must be turned in by April 29th, so tomorrow. All right, what else we got going on here? Several things for the news. Calling all vendors June 21st from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. They want you to join them. Who is them? Hickory Corner Farms. You can join them, and the number is 423-377-8386. 423-377-8386. They're looking for vendors. Let's see. June 5th through the 8th, Travis is heading to CMA Fest. And he'll probably be doing a show from there one of the Saturdays, I think. But June 5th through the 8th is going to be... Hang on, that is June, isn't it? Yeah. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, first weekend in June. He goes to Fanfare, and he MCs. There's several different stages, and he gets to MC on one of them. So good for him. 337-1063. 337-1063. You posted it up here twice. Why'd you do that? All right. Other things that are going on, Wright Fork School Center is having on Wednesday transition and registration open house. Head Start preschool to kindergarten. Preschool to kindergarten. 3:15 to 4:30, April 30th. All right. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you?
Yeah, I was just going to let everybody know. I've got 2 brand new ceiling fans in a box. I just hooked them out. I've got them cheap. They're $15 a piece. Set up down here at Big Blue. I've also got a set of chairs that you set outside. They're homemade. The person I got them from had made them. I've got them there set up, so they're $25. There's 4 chairs. I've got those breathing machines. They're called
CPAP.
Well, my mind went blank here. It's the breathing machines you hook up at your house.
CPAP.
And nebulizers is what they are. You hook them up at the house, and then I've got the one you can take with you. We've got all sorts of yard sale stuff here. Me and my dad. We range from like cleaning stuff, and there's all kinds of stuff he has, like clocks and watches, and just all kinds of different good stuff. If anybody wants to swing by and look at it, we're at Big Blue, where Big Blue Auto Sales used to be, right there set up.
All righty. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
On Wednesday or Thursday, I'll put up another yard sale post. Remember, the yard sale posts are not for people who are constantly selling things out of their home. It's for yard sales and garage sales, and not people who auction. That's not what that post is about, okay? People who auction, you're actually businesses, okay? All right. Okay, so here's something we get calls about constantly because people like to peruse the arrest records. Peruse. So Jail Tracker had data issues this past week. And what I mean by that is, have you ever seen these non-Jail Tracker sites? You know, Mugshots Are Us. Knox County Mugshots. They actually charge people to take the pictures off of their page. But they get their pictures from data mining on Jail Tracker sites. So Jail Tracker had hundreds and hundreds of data scrapers, or mugshot scrapers is what they told me yesterday. You talked to them on a Sunday? Yes, I did. Just call a number. They'll call you back if you're a part of the media or work at one of the detention centers. Anyway, so the guy named Scott, he said that they've just been having a lot of problem with these mugshot sites just ripping off the pictures. And then they put their watermark on them. And then the pictures don't belong to anybody except for the county that they were taken in. So that shut down their system. If you want to see the Jail Tracker records, here's what you do. You go to, we'll just pick Harlan County. You go to Harlan County. I'll just go there right now. Harlan County Detention Center. All right. So their regular website with BJ Burke on top comes up. Then you click current inmates. And it'll just sit there and keep hitting loading, 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 loading. So if you're on the page and it's not loading up the little CAPTCHA where you have to put in the code, you hit function and then F5. Hit function and F5. Okay? Not function. Stupid, that's not right. Don't hit function. Hit control and F5. Control and F5. That clears out the cache. Again, CTRL and F5. That clears out the cache, and you're able to look at the post again. Okay? Or look at the site. So, there you go. For those who like to peruse what's going on. 606-337-1063. Yeah, Debbie, what's going on, hon?
What's that vendors? What do you mean talking about? Craft vendors?
Wait a minute. Let me get back to that. Hang on just a second. It is, I'm looking. Just a minute. It's Hickory Corner Farms, HICORY. Put a key
Where's that
at? Speedwell.
Down 63?
Down 63, yeah. All right.
That's where I live, okay.
Okay, we want you to join us June 21st to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. We have limited spots. It doesn't say crafters or actually it doesn't say anything about food. It just says calling all vendors. So here's the number. You can call and ask for them. You ready?
Okay.
423.
Okay.
377.
Okay.
8386.
8338.
8386.
Okay. If they're gonna have that crap, what's that Daniel Boone thing? I didn't get the tail end of it.
That's in October.
Where's that at?
Barberville.
Okay. And they're gonna have one time of that and get ready for it, are they?
I'm going to tell you that the list of crafters and vendors is already through the roof for the Mountain Laurel.
Oh shit! I ain't done it in a long time. When do they have it?
It's the third week of May, and again they're pretty much full to the brim.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. 337-1063. 337-1063. All right, 11:30. Let me take a peek here and see who else is on there. Tom C., what's up? Norick, Mud Peppers, what's up, Mud Peppers? I've not been. That's the man's name. His name is Dick Tamer. Okay. I am not. All right, Indy. I don't know what's up your craw today, but whatever it is, let's get some Metamucil for you so you start flowing the way you're supposed to. 337-1063. 337-1063. We'll be back after these messages, but before we do that, real quick, let's look at your trivia question for today, or go to the phones. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yes, I am looking for anyone out there that may have a 20 horsepower Kawasaki engine that runs good.
Okay.
Give me a call at 606-499-6808. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. 337-1063. Well, okay, your trivia question has to do with what you do or don't do with your significant other. What you do or don't do with your significant other. We'll be back.
Are you looking for a one-stop shop for all your automotive needs? The Grease Monkey Tire and Lube has you covered top to bottom.
I'm Jeremy, owner of Grease Monkey's Quick Lube and Tire. Not only can we do your oil changes in 15 minutes or less, but we can also cut and program your car keys. Grease Monkey's is located at 160 Highway 840, Baxter, Kentucky. You can message us on our Facebook page or call 664-3640.
And we don't want you around.
Custom Paint and Auto Repair, a family-owned and operated business proudly serving the tri-state area for over 32 years, and they offer mechanical and collision repair. With the opening of their new location on Log Mountain, they can now offer their customers a more convenient drop-off and pickup location. The new location is now the center of their mechanical repairs, while their body shop and paint services are at their Highway 190 facility. Estimates can be done at either location with their industry-leading estimate software, and as always, estimates are free. Their mechanics have the highest ASE certification certifications, and their body technicians are I-CAR certified in structural repair, welding, and aluminum welding. They use the latest diagnostic software to quickly identify any car's problem, repair it, and get it back on the road as soon as possible. Their body shop is equipped with a state-of-the-art paint mixing system, making it possible for them to match the factory paint on all makes and models. Call now and find out how you can have your vehicle looked at. 606-337-1034. It's custom paint and auto repair.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
Hey folks, it's Mike, Meadow, and Maddie from Harlan 10.
And you know what time it is.
It's tax time in the mountains.
So when you buy that new or new-to-you ride, come see us at Harlan 10.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room just steps away from restaurants and shops, so you can stay with us, drop it off, or we'll come pick it up. With over 30 years experience in the tin industry, you can shop with confidence at Harlan 10.
So call us at 606-273-9885.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan 10.
Home of the lifetime warranty.
Leaky ducts? Are you losing money? And does your home smell off? Gear up for spring with complete comfort. Our $80 duct camera inspection reveals hidden problems, see where you're wasting energy, and eliminate those stale odors. Complete Comfort, your do-it-right specialist, wants you to stop losing money and breathe easier. Call us today at 606-248-5665 for, once again, our $80 duct cleaning inspection. Be ready for spring with your do-it-right specialist.
Spring has sprung at Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss. Starting in March, we will be open the first Saturday of each month from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. From facials, chemical peels, waxing, to Botox fillers and Morpheus 8, we offer it all. Experience Dilaze hair removal, Lamecca IPL, weight loss services, and much more. Serving our loyal clients since 2013. Call us today to book your appointment. 423-869-0004. Hands of Time Medi Spa and Weight Loss.
Are you having trouble communicating with the people you love? Hearing loss doesn't just mean you're missing out on the birds chirping. Untreated hearing loss has also been linked to an increased risk of falls, loneliness, isolation, depression, cognitive decline, and even dementia. Your hearing matters. Take control of your hearing health and call 5 Star Hearing Center today to schedule your free comprehensive hearing exam at 606-248-4100.
One-stop phone shop of Middlesboro, Kentucky. Quality service that always puts the customer first. From battery problems, cracked screens, bad speakers, or a busted camera, One-Stop Phone Shop of Middlesboro can take care of it all. Quality refurbishes, highly skilled technicians, and professional customer service. Plus, if they don't have a phone in stock, they can order iPhones, Samsung, Motorola, Google Pixel, and even more. One-Stop Phone Shop located at 1869 North 25th Street in the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center, 606-302-7005. It's time to wash that winter grime and mold from your house and property. The folks at Cumberland Gap Pro Wash are making homes and businesses sparkle all over the tri-state area. If you're tired of looking at that streaked roof, stained siding, dirty windows, and grimy driveway, give Cumberland Gap Pro Wash a call. They'll make the dirt go away and leave your property sparkling and ready for summer. Just call 606-909-9274 and check them out on Facebook. Cleaning it like they own it, it's Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
For more information, please call 606-337-8821.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Britting. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a faster, uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters. And now, back to batteries and more.
Hey, Sugar Dumpling, what's going on?
You again.
Well, what kind of greeting is that?
Let me try that one more time. How may I help you, sir?
That's better. I just wanted to talk to you about all the stuff you did for me. You got me a lawnmower battery.
Mm-hmm.
Got me a boat battery.
Yep.
Fixed my drill battery.
Sure did.
Got Grandpa Joe's wheelchair going.
Mm-hmm.
Got my motorcycle fixed.
Yeah, man.
So I'm just here to say thanks.
You don't need any battery?
Nope. Just glad you're here.
Well.
Batteries and more in Middlesboro at the Justin Mace Complex on Highway 25E. Just glad they're here. 606-248-8848. Are you glad you're here?
Shoot, yeah, I am.
606-337-1063. Tradio on the radio. Glad to have you here with us. Time for a Tradio trivia question. Here we go. All right. 15% of us, whoever us is, 15% of us want to do this without our spouse or significant other. What is this thing? Keep it clean, keep it clean. 15% of us. 15% of us. Would rather do this without our spouse or significant other. Winner of the trivia question gets a t-shirt, a bumper sticker, and a Casey's card worth $10. 606-337-1063. 337-1063. Do you want to know? Do you want to build a snowman? No. Once again, 15% of us would rather do this without our spouse or significant other. What is it?
Shopping.
I need to be more specific.
Grocery shopping.
Oh, man. What now? I'm going to give it to you, even though you said shopping once. All right. Who's this?
This is Roscoe.
Man, I'll let you get away with that one. All right. Okay.
I tell you what, you go ahead and run you another one. And,
No. The executive decision has already been made, sir. All right. Is your significant other with you right now?
Yes.
All right. And she wants you to stay home when it's time to shop?
No, but I'd rather stay home.
Oh,
well,
wow.
I'll say that. She probably wants me to stay gone.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, congratulations. You're the winner of the T-shirt, a bumper sticker, and a Casey's card.
Hey, thank you now.
Thank you. Bye-bye. The answer was grocery shopping, and so There you go. 337-1063, 337-1063. Hope you're having a great day, and I guess that's really it for me today. Let me just check the folks on YouTube. They're in their own world today. I mean, I should probably just keep the show on mute. They enjoy their own entertainment more than mine. But who else is online here? We'll just check very quickly and make sure I've not missed anything that someone's called in on. I don't think I have, but you never knew. Do another one. No, not going to do another one. I was discouraged at the outcome of the first one. All right, 337-1063. Just making sure no birthdays or anything are on our list here. John Maple says hello. He's from Pleasureville, Kentucky. There's Patricia McMillan. And Goshen, Indiana's got Roger Gilbert. Who else we got that? Oh, Darlene. I guess that's it. Not really any items coming in right now. Okay. 337-1063. If you want to get a request in here for music at the All Ladies, or we've got time. We got 15 minutes before we get to the top of the hour. You're more than welcome to ask for a request. If it's Way Back Wednesday music, then keep that to Way Back Wednesday for now. Just for now, okay? All right. 337-1063. Y'all have a blessed day. And the young man from 2021 that... was that a request? Let me see. What do we got? Or is it just a call? Neither. The young man that the fine folks from Great Britain are very, very knowledgeable about goes by the name of Ed. Ed who? Well, you'll have to listen. It's 1063. This has been Tradio. See ya.